Hi everyone, it's Adam 7 Fish Tanks, and in today's video we're doing a product review on the Hygger Crystal Aquarium filter. And this filter is perfect as my previous hang on the back filter failed recently, so this is going to be a perfect product to hang on the back of the tank as well as keep the water clear. This product goes from 15 litres to 80 litres in terms of the tank size that it can filter, and we're going to show you the setup of this product now. So let's get into this. So let's start off talking about the packaging. You've got an image of the filter here with a 1-year warranty guarantee from Hygger themselves. It tells you that it goes up to 79 GPH in terms of the water flow that it gives out. It also says it's up from 4 to 21 gallons, that being 15 to 80 litres, and it states that it's a freshwater filter. Right, let's crack into the box. As you can see here, here's the filter itself. It's quite a decent size. Got a cartridge back there as well. A lid that comes off with some bio balls. I won't be using these. I'm going to be replacing these with the existing ceramic rings that are used in the previous filter to make sure we keep the cycle going in the tank. In the box you also get a manual that gives you instructions and also tells you the guarantee that the filter has. Here is the pump that attached to the filter itself. We've got a replacement cartridge as well, if need be, and also the intake sponge with some optional intake parts as well. Right, so as you can see here, we've got the top part of the filter, and to get into this chamber here, all you need to do is pop this part off, and you've got the cartridge here that you can replace with the backup one that you get with the filter right there. And if you wanted to replace the cartridge, you just get your replacement cartridge and slot it in right here where it's locked in. Right, so we're just going to place this back on top now. And I'm just going to get the ceramic rings to put in this part of the filter. As I said earlier, you could put bio balls in here, but I'm using ceramic rings as these have already been pre-cycled in the previous setup of the other filter. I'm now going to attach the bottom part of this filter. So I'm just going to attach the motor here now to the bottom. It just squidges on here to this rubber part, and you've got to give it just a bit of force until it clicks in there. As you can see, it's nice and streamlined now, so that's how you want it to look, nice and flush. And now finally we're going to attach the intake here. I like the intake here because it's got a sponge, and this is really good because it stops any debris getting inside the filter. And you can also take it off and give it a clean when you're doing your maintenance. So let's attach that now. And as you can see, that's how the filter should look. So we're now going to add this to the back of the tank, and we're also going to fill it up with water, as you never want to dry start your filter. Right, so we're just going to put the filter into the tank now and make sure it's submerged. Tuck that right in. As you can see as well, there's a little crevice there that the glass goes into, so we've just slotted that into there so it's not hanging loosely. Right, so we're now going to fill the filter up with some water to make sure that it doesn't run dry when it's turned on. And before we turn the filter on, it's important to make sure the lid's on in case any water does splash or escape. And now the moment we've all been waiting for, let's plug in the filter and watch that water flow out. There you go. As you can see on the top of the filter here, you can adjust how much output the filter's given. I'm going to keep it around there as I want a decent flow, but I don't want it too strong because it's only a 15-litre tank. It's time to give you my final thoughts on this product. To start off with the negatives, I think the filter is quite large and bulky, and it's a little bit of an eyesore in terms of if you've got a smaller fish tank. As well, the filter's provided with these cartridges that only last around a month period, I believe, and then you swap them out for another one, and I'm not a huge fan of that. As well, the filter comes with these bio balls, and I opt to prefer to use the ceramic rings, and the price point is at $27.99. If that was down to around 25 or lower, I think I'd probably prefer that a bit more if I was a consumer myself. Now to get into the positives. I think the filter's really good in terms of noise output. It's really, really quiet, which is great because it's next to my bedside. As well, there's a lot of room for customizability, so if you do want to swap them parts out, you're more than welcome to and add your own in there. As well, the filter is provided with an intake sponge, and that's really good because that doesn't allow any debris or dirt to get inside the filter, so that's a lot better and beneficial in terms of maintenance. And to finish it off, it also has an adjustment valve on the top of the filter, and that allows you to customize the output of flow. Overall, I think it's a really great product, and I'd recommend it to anyone who wants a hang on the back filter, especially if you've got a smaller tank. These are really good and handy. Thanks a lot for watching. If you're interested in the product, the link is in the description below, and the link to Hygger's social media profiles are down there too. Until next time, thanks for watching, take care, I'll see you later, peace.